auto do, you know. Let's just do regular casual. I want something chill today. Let's even scale a high tower or something. Which, you know, confirm. Okay. That's a very funny feature to me. Good feature? Probably not. Funny? Hilarious. Casual mode's pretty good, pretty easy. How are we doing today? It's been a while. A couple days ago was July 4th. Hope everyone's July 4th is good if you celebrate that. If you don't celebrate that, then, you know, whatever. If you celebrate sleeping in and enjoying whatever time of year it is for you, then be my guest. Currently just want to do a chill run for a chill day. Gonna grab a Springer here. I'm reconsidering the skyblocks just because sometimes I just can't see anything. Sometimes the grind rails are like really invisible. Oh. Yeah, okay. It's not laggy at all. That's not foreboding. Not even in the slate list. Probably be fine. Try and grab as much of this as we can. Get out of there. Grab a lot of this one. Don't get slowed down by Springer. It's not bad. It's like a let's get lower gravity. Of course. We can buy everything here. Bam. With 30 to spare. Naturally. It is chaos mode after, not chaos, casual mode after all. Okay, I know I don't do this often. Or at all. I haven't done this at all. But I am going to maybe start asking, like, hey, maybe you, if you're enjoying this, maybe like and subscribe. Consider it. Helps out the channel a ton. You know how it is. I personally hate it when YouTubers do it, but I know why they do it. It's because it's actually really helpful. So it would be greatly appreciated. Very easy way to support the channel and see it grow. Look at this bell. But yeah, I think for this run we will pick just very simple enemies. Maybe I'll purgatory a couple of times. That might be fun. It is casual. Not super concerned about dying. Like if I see an altar of protection, I'll also do a purg. I think this is what I'm gonna do. I think it'd be interesting to get something like Drowned Aegis if we get there, or, you know, any of the other simple upgrades. I think that's the only one I can get that isn't like, you know, the usual. Alright, 2 random bells, awesome. Also, learned recently that the gap, you know the one we have to use usually bell to get across, is maybe not actually as foreboding as I thought. Because we might be able to get over it with just adrenaline and swiftest wings. I learned this from, I think, probably a comment. And I never tried it because I was too scared. But we're gonna try it today, and I think it will work because of how fast we're actually moving. Prisoner even gets the 20% speed boost, not 10%. Which I also got wrong in a recent thing. Paycheck. Let's reroll. This is license, metal. You get cherry orbs, I guess. Better jump pads and swiftness ring. Double jump? As if. Okay. I hear March. Surely this means good things. My brain was prepared for a Mighty Gong for some reason. Okay. Yeah, these early levels are always pretty easy. Except for when I get 0 chance procs. That's alright. Happens to the best of us. And me a lot. That's okay though. Just gotta watch out for that giant guy. Where's that medal? Oh. Well, that's unfortunate. Guess we can look for something like more ringing maybe. I don't know where Mart is. There he is. Yeah, I'll just go into this. Get another Springer. High roller could be interesting. Maybe we go straight for the thing. Nah, good rest. It is casual mode, so we don't get stuff like shields or anything. So usually just gonna be the higher money and whatnot. It's maybe less worthwhile actually on casual mode. Or not. Always worthwhile. Not bad. Should be able to get this just a ton of money here. Considering casual mode. Just the existence of the mode. Where is that medal? Casual mode, so we can get it every stage. Basically another paycheck if you're good enough. Would have died there if it was extreme mode. That's for sure. God, Springer extreme mode. Alright. So they haven't released they haven't said the release date of the next content update, but they did say what the name of it was. Delusional something. I really wish I remembered it right now, actually. That'd be really important to what I was talking about. Anyway, it seems really interesting. Delusional descent or something. I think that's what it's called. I don't know. You can fact check that. It's on the website right now, but currently I am really excited for that update. It's named like a patch 6 update, but I don't think it is one. Granted, I don't really know how the naming scheme works for it either way. But yeah, it seems interesting generally. Pretty excited for the definite wanted shield that they're gonna give wanted. They're gonna give wanted a shield, trust. They would totally give wanted a shield. Please give wanted a shield. That'd be so hype. I would play so much wanted. And these are the last ones. Go back. Now, are these worth it? Maybe. Don't really know. If this was a fanny pack tile, probably not. Oh, wow. Let's just go for the metal, I guess. Some extra cash. We're kind of rolling in it currently. We're able to buy all of our upgrades that we can. Oh, Mart's all over there. Okay. Let's get Telefargo. We love Telefargo. Yeah, I didn't buy that. Trust. Okay. Why so difficult to deal with Telefargo on ice? It's like a shitty rom-com. Telefargo on ice. It doesn't seem like I feel like it wouldn't be too bad to purge right now. I think it wouldn't be too bad. It wouldn't be bad. Come on. Let's do it. Watching out for the husk and watching out for the guardian. Shouldn't be too bad. I think we'll come back to this area. Passage. Then we can go ahead and see what this area is about. Surely that won't go bad with the Guardian. We should turn around now just because of how quickly the passage explodes. We got basically all of the mileage we were going to get out of that passage. Pretty much. Another Mart around. It's a bad spot for him. Now, I don't know this. Does that enrage him for the rest of the round? Or just for the duration of passage? Because I wasn't actually paying attention to how much that was speeding him up. Close one. Don't want to watch out. We can jump around here. I know I said it only perk if there's a protection, but I'm a liar, I guess. I don't know. Thank you, box. Thank you, tree. That guardian wishes he had Shadow Cloak. Alright, well, that's unfortunate. Everything in existence was blocking me from getting that Fanny Tactile. It's so sad. At least in a good amount of time. Nah, I could have gotten more out of that. I wish I did. Maybe not worth the purgatory. I guess we'll get Mighty Gong. You know, I'm definitely probably gonna die to it, but we didn't get lap 2, so it's unfortunate. Do not. Jeez, that guy's ferocious. Let's just go for the chance here. See what's up with the chance. Alright, I don't think we need to purgatory. Hopefully we can get past this spell. Oh wow, that's a great spot for him. I just wrecked him there because I put him somewhere else, I thought. It's actually really funny. I will start actually purging on prot floors just because I think it'll be funny. But I'll have the prot, so I'm not super concerned about it. Maybe not past 12, I guess, would be the responsible thing to do. Trying to avoid something like a Voidbound Baby. And the such, and the like, and the things, and the, where's the last one? I thought that I had the last one. Oh, I'm dumb. It's fine, we can still try and get this Fanny Tactile. Using that. Oh, I guess we just jumped up here. Alright. Not bad at all. It's very robotic movement. I'm cheating actually. The prisoner macro. Game's so much more chill compared to a purgatory, huh? Got hella money. Pick Kelowna. More altars. Enemies. And then radar and paycheck. Cool. Now we're just saving up for just $1 billion. We're saving $1 billion for our stuff. Again, no protection. So that means no purgatory. No fun allowed, sorry. Good echo, I suppose. Nice. Good chance again, perhaps. For just about infinite money. Yeah, I do have low gravity. Okay. Had to check. I didn't know. Let's get back to that. Dude, the way I move my mouse looked like it jittered with the sprinkler lining. Scary bell. Okay. Let's do this. Okay. Not what the plan was, but that'll work. God, I hate that jump so much. I don't know why. I'm just not a fan. We gotta get this one quick. I think actually I'm gonna step back a little bit and wait for the bell to ring. I'm not really jiving with that bell. Okay. Now that I think about it, I feel like maybe the subscribe thing would work better as like a beginning of video pop-up, you know? Like a... just so I don't have to say it. It feels weird saying it, you know? I don't know. Just like a... I put like that shitty Hello Neighbor one up there. That'd be hype, actually. Okay. That bell though. Okay. Alright, please leave. I beg of you. Some of those tiles are hard to see. Jeez. I didn't grab the medal. Well, better than dying for it. This might not be a good gold collection round. I'm not playing very efficiently, collection-wise. I'm not playing very good, actually. Yeah, I was going. Not a lot, but yeah. What can you do? Looking for just any protection? No? Okay. Wanted to do something cool today, but guess I won't. Sorry. What the hell? There's not even a chance. Oh, 11 still. Could just do it for funsies. Let's wait for that bell. Alright. Cool. Maybe I want to end over here. Or guaranteed fanny pack tiles that way. I guess one more. So. Okay. Get us up there. Is the only fanny packs pal on the map? Jeez. That's rough. I really ought to play more Prisoner during multiplayer streams. I know it's literally straight up throwing, but I think it's really funny. Could we get the second telefragger? Do you think we can avoid operator until the first greater curse? That's the real question. Maybe. But I'm not gonna try. Let's metal curse. Lap 2. Could be. We're currently pretty rich. As it were. Thinking of grabbing prot if I see one, but I don't. Isn't that odd? Isn't that weird? Isn't that strange? No protection. Not a single one. I think the game's messing with me. The only answer. I think the only thing that I'm worried about for Drowned Aegis, oh my god. I'm so glad that didn't kill me. That would be really unfortunate, actually. Sorry. I think the only thing I'm worried about for Drowned Aegis Prisoner is that I'm not going to be able to land on the platform again. That's my only real worry. If we eventually get to that point. Okay. All right. Bell. All right. And we're out of there. Let's move it over here. Thanks to casual, we haven't really gotten too many bad curses. I don't think enemy thing spawns are reduced, so we just haven't also gotten ICBM. Maybe we go for the alter chance. Could be. Why not? Oh no, that's not good. That is good. I was saying not good to the whole lag situation. I'm good with 4x. I'm just gonna keep it at 4x. I think it's probably the best idea currently. Not sure the chances of us getting this one, considering it's at the end of the tile. Especially with that bell lingering there. That's unfortunate. One for that darn bell. William Graham Bell. That's not even what the name I'm trying to say is. What something Bell. Alexander Graham Bell? I don't know. I was never a history buff. The awful spot for the medal. I'm scared. I'm terrified. I don't know, the extra 500 could be the difference maker. I'm actually really high up in money currently. We'll get it out of principle. But if it ends up making the difference, then that sucks. No protection, huh? Bummer. crazy. Who would have thought the game wouldn't give us protection? It's crazy. Does it not exist in casual mode? Is that not a thing? At this point, like, it definitely does exist in casual mode, by the way. I'm just saying. But for clarification's sake, it definitely does. I just don't think it likes me. I think Mighty Gong's probably the most terrifying thing in existence, honestly. It's just not even close. I don't know. It's just, there's something about it that makes me scared. Marta, hey, long time no see. It's been a while. I'll leave you the lasagna you like. I don't even know if I got every one of them over there. I want Bell away. There we go. So I was trying to quickly turn her around somewhere else. Damn it. Alright. Cool. Let's move away from this madness. If we can. Alright, there we go. Let's try and quickly get this before bell rings again. Okay. It's a very long distance for bell through. This Mighty Gong increases jump distance with bell, correct? Not the direction I want to be going. I don't actually know. I really should know that, considering how much I play with Mighty Gong. This is mainly to just give me more time. Especially on these rough fanny pack tiles where the enemies just don't let me collect gifts, like Mart here, who is being quite the prick. There we go. Thank you, fanny pack tile. I should get out of here, actually. Too much. Too greedy. Don't. fan of it. Okay. Cool. Alright, surely on the next level, they'll give us a protection. Incredible. I think I've done something to a game developer or whatever. One of them was like, yeah, this guy, no more prots. I think they should just perish. It's a purification. I think that's what that color is. It's either a pure or an echo. A different echo, of course. Actually, I will passage echo. Some extra money. I guess my last altar was echo. If the other one was an echo, then I should have echo passage echo. But whatever. We obviously don't play efficiently here, so guess that'll be how it be. Me not thinking about Telefragger for about fully the time. Alright. Great. Well, I require your assistance to move. Cool. Thank you very much. Wait for these two. Okay. Let's skedaddle. They're getting further and further apart in amount of time. Never mind. They're resyncing. This was a purification. Might as well get this. Might as well run away from Bell. Good chance that I would have gotten destroyed by Mighty Kong. I wasn't being careful. Kind of scary. Let's get a regular curse. We have so much money. Let's go ahead and get spring loaded now, I think, is the play. Let's go ahead and get that spring loaded. Of course, nothing as always. Nothing. Nothing. Torches. That's all we need. Let's get ourselves probably Oblivion in this case. For just us. Oblivion's not too bad as long as you're not over the sky, which we never are. So there's our protection. Now I feel much better playing the game. I will not be purging though. That's for another episode. I will, however, we still have lap 2, so I'm not super concerned about our money situation at the current moment in time. These rounds should be significantly faster now. Let's go for these ice tiles first, actually. Here comes Oblivion. The convergence, as it was. Kind of a bad spot for him, but we can just kind of drag him over here. We didn't get to test out that theory either. Well, another time, I suppose. Scary bell. I ought to get out of here. Alright. Let's wait for that bell. Not too bad. Theoretically, shouldn't need the prot, because this is just as difficult as the round before, except easier because we have sports shoes. These ice tiles are usually still an issue, but once I get used to ice skateless movement, it's not bad. Shouldn't have stayed that close to the ledge there if I knew the bell was going to blow up, but it didn't punish us, so never punished. Oh hey, they resynced, nice. Night again, cool. Okay. I'm locked in today. It's the first time in a while that I've recorded not at like 6 in the morning. Or something crazy like that. Recording at a crisp 7 p.m. Probably 8 p.m. by this point. I haven't checked in a while. So maybe it's just I've been through the day and then I'm playing something chill, and then the chill thing makes me better at the game, and then I'm chilling through the game. I have a shield, basically. Rental shield. Feeling pretty good. If I die in the next 4 seconds, then I'm gonna cry, but feeling pretty good. I think we can get this fanny pack. Grab this. Bam. Not bad. We're not gonna get that medal. It's not worth it. I don't want it. Sure, get this one too. Everything's so blue. That's the only problem with this, the alternate colors thing. By the way, if you're this far in and you don't know how to activate blue gifts, it's the alternate colors option in the settings. I know I get a lot of comments asking that, and people usually answer them, so I'm not usually too concerned about it, but it's honestly shocking how many people don't know that. It's like one of the first options in the settings as well. That Springer could be bad. Jump on this dresser. Alright. Let us see. Cadence. Could be interesting. Voidbreaker. Let's just collect some instruments for now. I think that is the ideal. I see a protection over here. Is that before the trip mine or sea mine or whatever obscured it? Okay, interesting. This is not a super big map for 16. Maybe it is. It's a very nice spot, the Cadence. Thank you. I'm grateful. Nice combo. I think we'll just go the way it wants me to. Okay. It's being loaded is being a nuisance currently. I'm not gonna grab this for just in case we need to grab the echo next round. I'm pretty sure Cadence should spawn one soon, right? It's been a while. There you go. One second. Let's just see. Easy enough. Very forgiving Cadence today. Nice. We like a Cadence that is nice and close. I'm a big fan. That's concerning. Super excited for that lag rework. I guess I wouldn't call it a rework, just like a lag something. I don't know. If you know what I'm talking about, it's like it's a teaser they did where they forced themselves to 4,000 ping and then played the game, and it was fine. That's going to be a huge change for a lot of people, I feel like. Gigantic change. We might be worried about that instrument. If it's not somewhere close-ish. Oh, it's right there. I don't know if it was across the map or something. Going back that way, I don't know why I would start that way. Oh, we got the fanny pack tile. Mission accomplished. We have a lot of money. I don't know why I had to press the... I don't know why I had to open the menu to check how much money we had. It's totally not. Scary stuff. Yeah, that's a lot of money. There's a protection way over there. So we'll just get this one. So we'll do this and then also buy the protection, just so we have the echo as well. But having it earlier on and being able to collect over here without having to run it back is probably going to be more efficient, a little faster. So, speaking of faster, I don't want to check out the speedrun.com leaderboards. Saw that Nullscape was posted as a game that was able to be run. So I'm kind of curious what a Nullscape speedrun looks like. Shoutouts to them. I don't know what their project looks like, but or what their ideas are for more types of like extra runs or side runs are, but super interested in where that goes. Just in general. Maybe I'll do a couple of runs of my own. I know they have a leaderboard for this area, so maybe people will start posting in that leaderboard instead of the crappy one. I mean, I hope the devs are on the fixing of that leaderboard eventually, but as it stands right now, it's just kind of bad. People are still out there blowing off fireworks, so if that shows up in the video, I apologize in advance. That's one way to avoid that springer. Back over there. Interesting. Yeah, these springers are being quite awful. I'm not currently a fan. And the telefraggers got desynced a while ago. I didn't really mention it, but they did, and I'm mad about it. I mean, it was probably obvious by the gameplay that they got desynced, but still, not really happy about it. Alright, now that we're here, we can grab ourselves another shield, just to make sure we have the echo. I forgot to get the passage before this, I think, yeah, so, you know, whatever. Whatevs. If I needed the money, maybe I would have Echo Passage, then Protection. If I was really desperate for some money, but I definitely am not. So, yeah. We can grab that on the way out. I believe. Maybe we'll grab that now just because of how annoying some of these enemies are being. Might slow me down quite a bit. Okay, it spawned literally right next to where the other one was, so probably didn't need to do that at all. But we were being safe, so I didn't mind doing it. Of course. I shouldn't be that concerned about losing a life, honestly. Maybe I'll go back to that one, actually. That's a little worrying. I'll even have time to. Might still collapse. Even with flap 2. Alright, we'll just collect this one. And be on our way. We currently have $4,000, just about. And we're about to reach the high towers. Or the high rises. I keep calling them high towers. Surely Voidbreaker wouldn't make it super bad and terrible. Those were the same enemies. Maybe we bite the bullet on the ICBM, but I want at least one try without it. Let's try one Voidbreaker. If this goes bad, then it goes bad. But I'm more concerned about Voidbreaker. I'm more concerned about not Voidbreaker. What's it? You know what I mean? Wow, look at this. Get radar module. Alright, I actually don't know how much Drowned Aegis costs right now. I'm going to search it up. Drowned Aegis. 4,000 in casual. Interesting. Well, there's that, I guess. I think this is one of the fastest times we've gotten to get to oh, no high rises. Grab ourselves one of these. Not super excited about that, actually. Let's just keep it moving. We skip some, we skip some. Personally, I don't think Voidbreaker is too bad, or going to be too bad, but there is situations where Voidbreaker just destroys you. By the way, we did get more ring just to be able to get up high rises more quickly with Bell if we are able to. That's why we get these usually ridiculed ones, like spring loaded and such, just so we can have some sort of mobility that we normally wouldn't get. Okay. +1. Let's head for that instrumentation. Let's go a different direction. Yeah, that might actually have been really bad. Oh my god, Mart. How's Mart still one of the scariest enemies in the game? It's just not okay. That was a loud firecracker. It's not even July 4th anymore. Probably posting this the day after, but it's currently the day after July 5th. Like, I'm posting it the day after today, rather. Let's see. Telefragger? Seize your action. Let's go get that instrument. There's 2 of them, I didn't even know. Gonna grab this one just in case. Now I think about it, don't actually know how many instruments it takes for Canis to get enraged on casual. Probably 2, if I had to guess. 2 or 3. Crazy if 3. Chill. Heard it on my right. Thank you, surround headphones. Remember, kids, always bring your headphones to the Nullscape. Jeez, I'm so terrified, actually. Spring loaded plus mine is always the scariest thing in the world. Okay. Cadence's giant box for no reason. Okay, I'll come back around. Nice. I wasn't expecting that to hit me. That was maybe too close. I didn't like that. No way. I'm so stupid. What? Who just walks off? We didn't get to see a high rise. I'm mad. Oh, I'm stupid. That's a really unsatisfying, actually. I'll make up for it. Well, I gotta try this again. I was really close to getting Drowned Aegis, which is crazy. Maybe that's the strategy for casual mode. I don't know. Next time, though, I'm going to try Extreme, because Extreme lets us get Subspace Scarf, which I still haven't gotten regularly, and I think it'd be cool to get it in Prisoner. So, thanks for sticking around. I'll do a little better next time. GG's.